Right guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Euro Truck Simulator career mode. I believe we're in Birmingham. I'm sure we're in Birmingham. Almost sure of it. Anyway, let's not look at quick job. We need to look at freight job, guys. Let's see what we can do today. Yeah, Birmingham. Ooh, we could go Cardiff. I'd like to try and get to Newcastle. If I'm honest, Newcastle would be a good place to try and get, and there's nothing going to Newcastle. Have we got anything to at least Manchester? So we've got Dover, Birmingham, Liverpool, London, Grimsby, Cambridge, Liverpool, Cardiff, Cambridge. Oh, as if we've got nothing going up to there. No, I don't want to do that. We could have a look at an external contract. It would give us some slightly different jobs, maybe. Calais, Cambridge, Grimsby, Sheffield. No, we've been to Sheffield. There we go. We've got a Manchester job. I reckon we could do that one. It's not the best paying job, but like I said, I want to kind of head into Scotland. And yeah, Manchester, I think, is going to be the one to do. Yeah, we'll do that. It is. I don't know the weight. It doesn't tell me the weight, does it? No. Right. Let's have a look at this job then, guys. As you can tell, I've got some music playing as well today, guys, in the background. Hopefully, it'll be able to hear it while we're playing. We're just going to have a look at the service, guys, because we did have a little bang in the last episode. We're going to repair that. Lovely. I also had to put myself in a safe place. We might be able to get an engine upgrade when we get to level 5, guys. So hopefully, that might do us some good. Right, so where are we going? No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Let's go.
Wow. All right. Sat nav lady is mega loud. I think we're going to the exact same place we were at originally. There we go. No, I did go to the rest. No, I think this is exactly where we were at the end of the last episode, actually. Down the staff, doesn't it? It's not that I don't remember where. Wow, that is mega loud.
Keep right, and then turn right.
My chair has been moved. Yes, I adjusted my chair yesterday, and now it's not in the right place for trucking again. Lovely. I think we're absolutely smashing manual gears at the moment. I really do.
Keep left and then turn left.
Looks like an ambulance. I know. Yeah.
Turn left.
Yeah, it was. Come on. Let's have a green light. Let's try and get 2 jobs done again today. So we're up to £18,000 in the bank. Oh, I've got hiccups all of a sudden, guys. Yeah, like I say, if the music's not like a good level today, it's about halfway on my stream deck. Obviously, we can always improve it volume-wise in the next episode. Now, I have a feeling it was always going to be quieter than the engine. There is a complete mixture of music from rock to to just about anything, to be honest. Bit of punk, bit of house, bit of rock from the 80s, 90s, and noughties, as we call it. You know, as I at least call it. But yeah, there's plenty of different variety of music. It's just somewhat different when we're doing the farming videos. Right. No. There we go. I've also created, I don't know if you're going to hear me while I say this, so I might just wait till I've hooked this up. I've put a button.
Time to get the job done.
I put a button so that I can do that steering thing, and I can disable it. Right, bear with me. Stalling it now. This is my only problem with the manual gears. It's just getting going. That first gear is just such a nightmare for me. But yeah, I'm going to try and do 2 trips in this episode again. I enjoyed having 2 trips yesterday. It was just a bit longer. Now my whole plan is to do some longer trips and split it up into certain videos, you know, like say 2-3 videos or what, depending on the distance. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna release it on the channel as a whole video, because obviously if I do a trip and it's 2 or 3 videos, obviously I'm going to have to do it under a couple of videos, but I'm gonna have to record it all at once, especially if the Dragon Lady joins me. Now the Dragon Lady is still in bed today, so she's not joining me again. I can't do the video any later than I am, so if she doesn't get up,
and then turn right.
I'm not telling her to get up. I want to live. I want to live, so I'm not gonna say, come on Dragon Lady, get up, we've got a video to record. If she gets up, she'll be here, and if not, she won't be. I can say I'm not going to poke the bear to get her to get out of bed. She came down yesterday and it's like, come on, let's do the video, and I'm like, I'm done. You know, I was like, I've got to do it before a certain time, because I need to get it into editing, I need to get the thumbnails made up, I need to get it uploaded with like the worst internet in the world, and I've just missed my turn. Come on, why? I'm stalling a lot today, guys. I'm not doing very good. I tell you what it is. I went into neutral, but it didn't register as going into neutral. And then I'm too busy looking what song this is. This doesn't even sound like it should be. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of doing night work, guys. I am gonna just say that now. No. It's not that I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it on a video. I don't. You know, there's not much to see. There's just not much to see at all, and yeah, I just think it's a missed opportunity for looking at the landscape and stuff. I'm trying my best to get. I just can't get first gear. It's because there's no feeling on the clutch pedal. That's my biggest issue. Wow, nice. I changed gear a little bit earlier. I was testing something yesterday. When I was doing that testing and it was telling me about the revs, you know, about 17,500 revs, it was all well and good, but that 17,500 was when I didn't have a trailer on. I noticed it does change around the 15 mark when I've got a trailer on the back. So yeah, maybe we'll try 15 today for a little bit. I think there'll probably be a speed camera about here somewhere. There we go, we've just gone into a 50-60 zone. Where that car's gone, I'm going to presume we've just hit 60 mile an hour. Not us. We'll be lucky to get 40 before we have to turn off.
Keep left and then turn left.
Yeah, I can't hear the music over the engine. But I know it's there for when we're on a quieter area. That's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be... But I do want it to be heard all the time, but I don't want it to be louder than the engine. And then obviously when I talk, it lowers the volume anyway. Right, there we go. So we want Manchester, but we don't want to be, we can't go into the Manchester lane. The Liverpool lane will be fine for now.
Go straight on.
There's the Cardiff turn off, so we don't need that one now. We should sit in this lane for quite a while now. There we go, lovely. Like I say, it's not that I'm getting the gears wrong, it's just that first gear. There's no... If anyone who drives a manual, or as they call it in America, a stick, there's no bite to the clutch, and that's what I'm missing the most on these manual gears. There's just no bite. You only know you've gone too far because you've stalled.
go straight up.
This is why I didn't change from middle lane. I don't want to be one of those middle lane hoggers, but there was no way I was going to miss... there was no way I was going to change lane just to change back. Because there's a chance I might have missed my... I might not have been able to get back into the middle lane. Caravan's in front. Bloody Caravan Club, eh? I don't want to be in 5th gear either. I do want to try and get increased but in the gears, but I just... not on a slight slope. If I change gear now, I'm already losing speed. So if I was to change gear now, we would just... I'm going to have... no, I'm going to have to drop it. Keep them revs up. We're getting the hang of it. That little minimal bar at the bottom though, guys, it does help me out a little bit. I know I've got 100 miles to go. I can kind of keep an eye on the sleep. I know it makes it not very realistic because I should just wait till my guy starts falling asleep. But I'm more concerned at the moment with getting my gears right, as I said in the last episode. So we'll get there and we'll get rid of the hood when we get better. I think at the moment one of the biggest problems is the engine power. I think we've got 310 brake horsepower, and it's not a lot. I'm doing 20 mile an hour on a motorway, guys. I'm foot's to the floor. 18, 17, 16. I've just got no power. No power. We do need to get to level 5 quite quick and try and get that engine upgrade if we can. We are now increasing speed. We're now at 15,000 revs. We'll try and get to the top of this brow, but I think it drops down in a second. 23, 24, yeah. There we go. Brow of the hill, change gear, and then downhill, away we go. Apparently I was in neutral then, but I wasn't. Yeah, I just need a little bit more power, guys. That's the biggest issue I've got right now. Just need that little bit more power. Now we have got a lot of cities in, well, we haven't been to Wales yet. We've got a lot of the south of England to unlock for cities. But I'd like to try and get up Scotland way if I can. Now some of, and I say some of, one of the pro mods has been released. Now it's not the one we're waiting for. We are waiting for a different, we're waiting for the Europe pro mods, but one of them has been released. So I don't think it's going to be long before pro mods is officially released again, so I don't really want to go abroad, and then, you know, I'd rather stay in England for now, or in the UK. I always call it England, it's because I'm English. But yeah, I'd rather stay in the UK at the moment, and then worry about going on the continent once Pro Mods is here. Plus we'll have all the Pro Mod ports and trains and new roads and stuff. I don't think we've hit maximum speed once yet. I genuinely don't think we've hit 56. I'm hoping if we get to Manchester we can maybe go up to Newcastle. Go up into Newcastle, we can then go from there up into Scotland. That's kind of the way I want to go. I think that's going to be the easiest way. Like I say, we were in Carlisle at one point, but the problem we've got with being in Carlisle was we then unlocked the garage, and then obviously once we unlocked the garage, it put us back in Grimsby. No, sorry. We got to Carlisle and we got enough money to buy a truck. Then once we bought a truck, it put us back in Grimsby. That's why the whole idea was when we went to Carlisle, we were going to go into Scotland then, but because we bought this Iveco, we never got that chance then. I still haven't hit 56 mile an hour and I'm going downhill. That is how slow this truck is. But like I say, it's a beginner truck. It's the new truck for us. Second hand, brand new. And yeah, overall, at least we have our own truck. We're earning more money using our own truck. The only downside is we have to pay for wear and tear. We've got to pay for any damage. At least if we work for other people, we always just had a quick job. You know, we were in nice trucks. But it's not about being in the nicest truck as quickly as possible. I want to earn our way to a nice truck. I want to have a nice Mercedes truck in this series. And I could have basically bought a nice Mercedes truck second hand. But I want to buy one brand new. I want to have some second hand trucks. And I say trucks with an S. You know, our next truck might be a better truck than this one. It'll be second hand. We'll get a worker in this one. But in order to put a worker in the Iveco, we've got to have a bigger garage. Well, a bigger garage is 159,000. So that's a lot of money we need just to get, you know what I mean? And then we need to buy the second truck. We need at least £200,000
Keep right.
to get another truck. Easily £200,000. If not, I think it's more like 250, to be honest. Got 44 miles to go. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to have enough time. I tell you what, we're going to do a second job no matter. As long as there's a job to Newcastle, we can do a second job.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
We've got to get back north in this episode. It just has to be. Try and skip a couple of gears, try and keep that moving along. Keep left and straight on. That's what confuses me sometimes. Keep left and go straight on. It's like, come on, really? Want to slow down for this? I don't want to roll on this con. I don't know how steady this Iveco. I'm going to presume it's steadier than I think it is. But I still would not like to find out the hard way and roll. Especially when you hit one of them bumps. Just makes you lean over. I've been caught out by them bumps a few times. There we go. Woo! You come flying up the inside. Don't think there's anyone there. There we go. Massively wrong gear there. Just trying to stay in fourth gear. Trying to keep some power down. Doing alright though, guys. We are still on our original tank of fuel. We bought this truck. We got a full tank of fuel. We're still on that tank of fuel. That's absolutely fantastic. I don't think we need to go straight on here. Oh, come on, car. Don't you screw me over. I need to be...
And then continue straight on. Go straight.
What? Oh, no way did that hit 50 mile an hour right where that speed camera was. No, or did I not pay attention to the speed? Oh, £86 ticket. That was not good. Well, we are now approaching Manchester, that's for sure. I think that Volvo's going to do me. He's going to do me on power, I'm telling you. Yep, Volvo's done me on power. Although he's slow. Whoa, that's tighter corner than I thought. That was a lot tighter corner than I thought. I'm struggling to get a screenshot here, guys, for the thumbnail. Manchester has been discovered. There we go. I don't know what lane I need to be in here, guys, to be honest. I need to be in the other lane by the look of it. I think I'm 90. No, I might. Yeah, I think I need to be in the other lane. I'm just looking at the sat nav of where my destination is. It is a right turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all the way up there, am I? I might have crashed there, guys. I'm too busy trying to get a screenshot. I crashed. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get a screenshot. I was trying to get a real nice screenshot. And then I just drove straight into the back of that lorry. Oh, that was so bad. I can't believe how long it's taken to get here, to be honest. This is what I would call a one episode trip, but I'd like to try and get another episode done if I can. Saying that, I could have been in the other lane. As long as he doesn't
Exit now.
There we go. We're going into DHL by the look of it, guys. Yeah, that was not as
and then turn right.
that was not as user-friendly, that trip. That has taken me pretty much a whole episode to drive here, but I want to get another one done. I want to do another trip. Okay, so we need to go that way. Right, now, if I steer this... Yeah, look, you see how when I do the steering, it moves? I've set a button to not do it. That is brilliant. Yes! Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Loving that one. That took a lot longer than planned though. And I have managed to get a good amount of XP. Let's see what this company's offering. Nothing. This company is offering no jobs at all. So let's have a look over on the freight market. Amsterdam's, Rotterdam, Cardiff's, Sheffield. Wow, there is nothing. I think we need to go to Sheffield, to be honest. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to hit the continent just yet. I want to spend a little bit of time over here. Cardiff is, yeah, Cardiff's too long. If we do the Sheffield trip, there's a road from there's Sheffield to Newcastle, which is the A1M, and then the M1. So if we do that one, it's not a massive trip. That would give us two. Oh, hang on. Ooh, we can't do that one. Right, okie dokie. So we've got no options here then, guys. Let's have a look. Manchester, Birmingham, Grimsby. Can we refresh these jobs? No, that is all we've got. These are not very good jobs. I am not liking these jobs, guys. So we've got Cardiff or Sheffield. That Sheffield is 34 tons, guys. We can't do 34 ton. We can't do 34 ton. It's that simple. So the only thing I can do is Cardiff. This is going to be a very long episode, guys, if I was to do this. I don't know. I might leave this episode here, just for the sheer fact that that's gonna be a long trip, to be honest. It doesn't help. There's no more jobs. I could do a quick job. Cardiff run. No. There is no quick jobs. There's no external contracts going up Newcastle. Yes, there is. There's a Sheffield to Newcastle, £5,000. It doesn't say 8,500. No, I suppose. No, sorry, that's Sheffield to Newcastle. Hang on. There we go. Manchester, Birmingham. Yeah, Grimsby. Yeah, there's nothing. I need to get to Sheffield, guys. That's the problem. Other than that, there is nothing to do. So yeah, the job to Cardiff is too long to do in this episode. So all I can think about doing is, I'll tell you what I might do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. Now, I don't want to do this really off recording, but I need to get to Sheffield. It's going to be horrible. It's 34. I'm going to do this heavy job to Sheffield, and I'm going to do it off recording because this truck sucks, I think. Either that or we fast travel back to Grimsby. They're the options. Oh, I don't know. I know I'm procrastinating now, guys. I really don't know what to do in the next episode. I'm not going to be able to do a second job today, and I'm really gutted about that, to be honest. I don't want to do Rotterdam. I don't want to go on the continent. I want to explore more of England first. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've still got 10 places left to unlock in England. And I don't feel like I'd be going on the continent if I hadn't done more of the UK. Because the minute we get on the continent, we'll very rarely come back to England. Look what the continent is like. Do you know what I mean? And this is without pro mod. So I feel like we need to get as much of this place done as we can. But there is nothing going anywhere remotely. All we've got is Cardiff. All we've got is Cardiff. So I'm going to probably do the Cardiff one in the next episode, guys. I wish we could have done two trips in this one, but the jobs are just not falling. But that's too long to do a second one today. Like, if there was one to Sheffield, I would have done it if it wasn't a 32 ton, you know. We don't have the pulling power for that just yet. So I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I do apologise for not being able to get a second one done. If you watch this video, guys, please hit the like button. It's massively important people hit that like button. Drop a comment on what you think we should do, where we should go. You know, if you're looking forward to pro mods, let me know if you're looking forward to that. But for now, guys, as I say, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.